Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is August 2nd, 2019. Here to give you all the news according to the charts and how Walmart is trying to enter into the crypto game. We're going to talk about that and if it will have an impact on Bitcoin's price. All right. Thank you for coming to our video on today. Do appreciate you visiting us. If you do appreciate the content that we are producing on a daily basis, make sure before you go, you hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button as well and share the video because we definitely want everyone to see the opportunity that you're also able to predict price movement without being confused. And if you want to see more of that information, we do have a link in the description of our videos. HueFinancial.com is the website that you need to go to, sign up, and you'll get our price predictions for the other cryptocurrencies paired against Bitcoin. Now, if you're in the business of trying to accumulate as many Bitcoin as possible by trading, definitely go ahead and check us out at our website as well, because that's our purpose too, is to try to accumulate as much Bitcoin as we possibly can before price shoots to the moon. So now let's talk about it. This article right here on the left side of the screen just came across the board. Thought I'd grab it and we'll talk about it. And I want your perceptions as to what you think this means for the cryptocurrency space, for Walmart, and then for Bitcoin. Okay, because definitely seeing these conglomerates type businesses trying to enter the cryptocurrency space speaks volumes as to the utility of this new technology, no doubt. But the question is, will it have an impact on Bitcoin, or will these cryptocurrency that these major technology companies and retail establishments are trying to create, will it have any effects? Will those be valuable? Those are all good questions that needs to be determined. I want you all to give me your ideas and your opinions regarding this new juncture in time. So now, the title of this article reads, "Banks Stop Walmart Bank. Now the retail giant hits back with crypto." So apparently Walmart at one point in time tried to create a bank or try to act like a bank, and the regulators deny them. On August 1st, though, look at here at the bottom of this article right here. August 1st, it was discovered that the giant retail corporation Walmart has patented plans for a stable coin. Oh, here we go again. That's backed by US dollars. Already you can tell that that's not going to have any problem with Bitcoin, because a stable coin, we already got plenty of those out in the marketplace. We don't need another one clogging up the infrastructure. Backed by fiat currency, again, that's based off the full faith and credit of the government. What would happen to the stable coin when fiat currency goes to zero? So now, this US-based cryptocurrency will be issued to select Walmart retailers and partners, while the patent description explains the coin could be used outside of Walmart retail scope as well. So what is Walmart trying to do with this cryptocurrency? Seems to me like they're trying to be a bank. Now, the Walmart patent follows Facebook recent Libra announcement, and the Walmart coin, in quotes, specifications are similar to the social media giant project as well. Simply how Libra was going to have a basket of currencies to ease the volatility in their coin, well, Walmart is only going to have one, and it is the US dollar. That is the similarity between both of those coins. So Walmart files patent for a digital stablecoin backed by the dollar. Seemingly, it looks as if Walmart was paying attention to the congressional hearings that Libra went through, and now they don't want to focus on the basket of currency. They just want to have one currency, and that is the dollar. And here's the patent right here. I do have another tab of the patent that I want to talk about as well. So Walmart is stepping into the ring to test its own blockchain technology, as the company has filed a new digital currency patent that describes a stablecoin backed by USD. If it's developed, Right now it's just a concept, but again, everyone is going to try to have some form of impact in the cryptocurrency space. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so if developed, the digital currency may be pegged. This is the thing. This is the loophole right here. Maybe. So it's not a guarantee that it's going to be pegged to the dollar. And it can be available for use only at select retailers or partners. Now, in other embodiments, the digital currency is available for use anywhere. This is right here. This is where Walmart is trying to create the bank, because this digital currency can be available and used elsewhere besides select retailers or their partners. Therefore, increasing the reach of Walmart across the globe, or shall I say this Walmart coin across the globe. Now, this digital currency, I want you to look at this part right here. The digital currency can provide a fee-free or fee minimal place to store wealth that can be spent, for example, at retailers, and if needed, easily converted to cash. Store wealth, but it's a stable coin. How can you store wealth in a stable coin when it doesn't increase in value? It's supposed to remain stable. That's the point of the term stable coin. Unless you're trying to get out of like a hyperinflation type situation or deflation, that's where you'll have to go in order to store your wealth. This is just a small image of the layout, the schematic of this Walmart blockchain. Okay, it's going to be 1 for 1. $1 US converts over to 1 Walmart coin, and it goes into the blockchain. Plain and simple. Is Walmart coin the corporation's second attempt to become a bank? Now, the news comes years after Walmart attempted to become an industrial loan company, but got pushback from politicians and regulators. Okay, bankers and anti-Walmart groups forced politicians to pass laws to stop Walmart in its tracks from opening bank branches. Because of the opposition, Walmart application filed with the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation (FDIC) never gained traction. So now, this is Walmart's second chance to become a bank. This time, politicians and regulators can't do anything about it. Now, Walmart will go through the course of going through the meetings and the committee hearings and all of that to ease the mind of the regulators and the politicians. But even they know that if Walmart wants to come out with their own digital currency, there's nothing that can stop them from implementing that currency. Okay. Walmart's latest patent filing could be another attempt to enter the banking ecosystem with a cryptocurrency instead of operating bank branches. Every Walmart brick and mortar location will now be a bank branch, as well as some of the partners that they might partner up with to use their coin. So Walmart would not have to go out and create new establishments for banking. It's already created in their stores. The digital managing institution could be assigned to an independent third-party institution, Walmart filing highlights. Moreover, the Walmart coin could offer users interest applied to savings accounts tied to the digital currency. So how will Walmart pay interest on the accounts that are tied to their currency? Are they going to take some of the profits out of the dividends that they're giving out, or out of the stock that they're issuing? How will they pay interest? The savings can be greater when the customer buys goods that are on their shopping history and are therefore predicted already. You can tell that they're trying to see more of your privacy and your history to try to predict what you're going to buy. And it's going to be down to a science. They're going to know from the type of day to the hour to the month to the year of when you'll buy certain things within their stores. Understand that that's why this currency is coming out. It's another reason. Now we're going to get into this question right here. Walmart coin and Facebook Libra coin have central authority of control, and therefore they are not a threat to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So we have a CEO named Danny Scott. He is Coiner's CEO. He doesn't believe that a Walmart cryptocurrency will be competitive against Bitcoin. And this is what he says, and I quote, "Following the announcement of Facebook Libra in June, this news was certainly not unexpected. In fact, we expect to see more FANG companies filing patents for their own cryptocurrency in the coming months." And he wrote again, quote, "However, while the publicity is obviously good news for the crypto industry, we believe it is a waste of time and resources for these companies, something that will eventually show as time passes." Why? Because they have a central authority. Bitcoin, decentralized. Walmart coin, Facebook Libra, central authority. They can be shut down. And not only that, Facebook Libra and Walmart coin is restrictive. And I'm going to show you that in the patent for Walmart. There are already a number of decent stablecoins out there, all doing exactly the same job. The likes of Walmart or Facebook are not bringing anything new to the table. They are just hoping that with a household name behind it, their coin would naturally succeed and become the default choice. And that is true. I do agree with that. By the name that they have created, by the brand that they have formulated over the last couple of years, they think if they could just plaster a name on a coin, that more and more people use it. But the benefits, you're not really getting out of these coins. Walmart is trying to be a bank, no doubt about it. Scott also stated, no matter how big the name behind these coins get, for as long as there is a central authority with control, Bitcoin has no competition. So all of us who are interested in Bitcoin and other altcoins in the market, have no fear, because these central coins are no competition to Bitcoin. Let's look at this patent real quick before I let you go. So if you were to go to this patent right here and do a find and put in restrictive or restrict, you'll see that there are 51 words for restrict. Now that word restrict means that someone controls whether or not you get access to their currency or not. At step 412, it is determined whether there are any restrictions on the digital currency use. Again, central authority. Look at all of these words with restrictions and unrestricted. Numerous. Set of rules. For example, in government assistance and dependent care, a government assistance restricted currency may be good for food or even certain types of food, but not alcohol and cigarettes. So they're going to be restrictive on what you can do with the currency. Now, in some situations, I can definitely see that occurring. But again, if one was to come in with cash, there's a way to get around it. Now, the thing I wanted to point out, a customer might have a currency variant that has a more purchasing power if the customer shops when the store is traditionally not busy versus a common periods of rush. It could be quantity based, for example, where a customer could buy certain number of bottles of a pain reliever a week and no more. Now, this is what I wanted to point out. Can Walmart, restrict customers' access to their stores only during certain periods of the day? Meaning that if you have Walmart coin and you go in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you won't be able to buy anything because they locked up your coin. They want you to come into the store at 12 o'clock. That literally is what I got out of this patent right here. Trying to tell you that you may have more purchasing power if you shop when the store is traditionally not busy. But taking another step, by this being centrally controlled, Walmart can shut down your coins to where you won't be able to go in and buy none of their products, get none of their services. This is why the gentleman from this article here is stating that these centralized coins will not have any competition for Bitcoin. The ordinary individual will want to have 24-hour access to their funds. They do not want someone else to control access to the money. And this just seems like a more encroachment of another corporate entity like banks who works certain hours of the week, gives you a limitation on how much you can take out the bank, and even have bank holidays to where you can't get your cash. Walmart is going to do the same thing, especially if a situation warrants it. So just understand that that is what that patent portion right here is talking about. All right. Now, look at this one. In some embodiments, some situations is what they're saying. Digital currency may remove credit and debit cards without requiring cash by offering a blockchain protected digital currency. In some embodiments, the digital currency may act as a pre-approved biometric. Fingerprint, eye pattern. A person is the credit card to their own digital value bank. So they're trying to connect you to a micro bank as a credit card. So you're the credit card now, using their currency. No more credit, debit cards. Just come in. You already been pre-approved with your fingerprint, eye pattern, whatever the case may be, and you can walk in and use their money. You'll be your own digital value bank. Once your credit card hits a limitation, guess what? They'll shut you down. Guess what? If you miss a payment, you won't be able to buy anything at Walmart at all. Another embodiment, another situation, the digital currency that they're talking about in their patent can also give you an unattended retail environment where consumers can purchase products from open shelves, coolers, or freezers and use a self-checkout kiosk to pay for their products. This is what Amazon is already doing. So understand that Amazon is going to do the same type of cryptocurrency. You are creating a micro bank at an institution such as a retailer, talking about Walmart. So the currency that you'll buy from Walmart will create a micro bank that gains interest while their money is there. Example, a customer buys Walmart coin at the beginning of the month. Now the purchase may be made using another type of currency, dollars, bitcoins. Look at that, bitcoins. Currency, bitcoins. Everyone understands that Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Right now it is a store of value, but everyone sees it as a currency method as well. A smart analysis, artificial intelligence, helps the customer to buy an amount according to his or her budget, values, affinities, and preferences. So you do not have your own mind no more. Artificial intelligence is going to tell you how much to buy according to how much money you have, according to your values, your preferences, whatever the case may be. You don't have a brain. Let a computer tell you what you need to get. This is where it's going. The digital currency may be pegged to the dollar. Again, that loophole. And available for use only at select retailers. This is what the article has already talked about. But this is what I wanted to say right here. The digital currency value could, in some situations, be tied to other digital currencies. And that situation is when the US dollar collapses. They're going to switch right over to Bitcoin at that time, because Bitcoin is going to have majority of the value in this space. Understand that as well. Like physical money, digital currency may be used to buy any physical goods and services, but may also be restricted to certain communities and certain items that can be purchased. Again, like I told you, Walmart is literally telling you in their patent that some will have access, some will not. We tell you when you can buy our products. We tell you when you have access to our currency. They will restrict their currency to certain communities. It's written right here in the introduction of the patent. I will have the link of this article in the description of our video as well, in case you all want to continue to read upon all of this information. I definitely don't want to spend too much of your time looking at it, but again, Walmart is trying to enter the space. They have a patent out. It's in the concept phase, but again, if they get a lot of rejection, a lot of pushback from politicians and regulators, they may not even do it, kind of like in Libra's situation. But all in all, this is not a threat from our perception for Bitcoin and the other decentralized currencies out there. It just goes to show you that everyone is going to try to dip their hands in this new technology, but the only way that they will succeed is if it's decentralized. We definitely would like to hear your thoughts, your opinion about Walmart. Do you think it's going to have a major impact on the cryptocurrency space? Do you think it's going to have an impact on Bitcoin's value and price? Do you think it is something that people will want to have? Let us know with a comment in the comment section of this video. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and I will catch you the next time.